Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
We're out again. This is the 12th of June 2026, and remember we told you that we have like an outreach in the community in Lagos here. So we're going to Makoko right now, so get ready with us. I don't know if we're getting ready because I'm already ready, but just join us as we embark on the trip to Makoko to impact lives. So we're going to be mentoring them, we're going to introduce flag football to them, and we're going to talk to them about menstruation and menstrual hygiene. I'm so excited to do this, and I can't wait to meet the team. We're picking them on the way. So here the team just got to Makoko, and you can see how excited we were when we got to the location. Not knowing what we're going to expect. That's me, very happy. And yeah, guys, we just got to Makoko. I don't know, but yeah, we just got to Makoko, and I'm super excited to be here. We are currently in school, and from here we'll go to they said this, we're supposed to get into a boat to get to the location we are going to. Then we'll come back here because we need to do some sensitization. So watch this space and see what we do. This was the team on our way into the community. Seeing the conditions in Makoko deeply touched us. The environment reflected years of hardship, but the children's smile, excitement, and the warmth were really a reminder that joy can exist even where resources are scarce. The kids were so excited. Now look at this kid. I loved him so much. I needed to take a picture. And here, this is us already in the community, and we couldn't believe what we saw. Yeah, that's Gloria. Gloria was about tearing up. She was very down. We were basically down seeing the conditions of people there at Makoko. I couldn't believe that such a place existed. You saw the woman with tomatoes. I don't know how she's able to manage that, but that's what they do. That's how they sell. That's how they do it, buying and selling. Yeah, the kids, they were very happy to see us, and they kept welcoming us and saying some things in French. And most people were very angry. Some of the people there were so angry, and we were told that it's because they didn't know how the government, if it's because of the media, the government came and took away their homes. So I understand, because imagine not having a place to live, and every single time you see strangers, as if these are the people who sold you out. So yeah, I get it. Makoko is a community that reflects resilience and deep inequality. We saw many families, and they all lived on these stilts above the lagoon with limited access to clean water. Just take a look at the video. You would see the water, the how dirty it is. But yeah, people live there, and I couldn't think about the countless times that I have complained about the little things, and I don't know what to say anymore, because if I could complain about the little things, what about these guys who are here suffering the mosquitoes? And yeah, the tour guide told us something about healthcare, that they didn't have like the luxury of healthcare. They don't have it. The healthcare system in that environment is so poor that they had to take care of themselves. They basically look out for each other in this community. The reality of Makoko is a reminder that no one should have to overcome such difficult conditions just to access opportunities that others take for granted. On the side, we saw Kaisenat School. He said something, right? He said that I'll never say in my life that I come from the country. And I guess what he said. Like, I guess what he meant. Because this is not how to live. This is just not how to live.
When you go to one thing is, these people here, some of them are from Balagi. And some of them are from
I couldn't hold back the tears.
When you go to the community,
it was so painful. And like I said, I thought about the little things that I complained about, and I just felt like, oh no, there are some people who do not even have those little things. It's not a good sight.
They will be very happy with you.
Honestly,
You will be shocked.
and we have a lot of people here. You can see the water, the color of the water. You can see the structures we have here. We have kids who are out of school because there is no building. They don't have teachers. Nobody is sponsoring the kids. Nobody is taking care of them. They are basically taking care of themselves in this community. When it has to do with the hospital, they have people who had to take some training to be able to help medically. They lost life because the health sector is so bad here. Nothing to actually show that the government is working. The kids are angry, adults are angry. Like, they threw them out from their homes and they let them here homeless. Just look at what they're managing. So this is not a sight to behold. This is what it means to actually live in a very poor situation. This is very sad. I don't know who needs to come through for them, but then we need to do something about this situation. Kids need to go back to school. People need to be able to afford something, go out to work. Yeah. And yes, we're leaving Makoko, and you can see how sad we look. We're so sad. I was still crying on my way out. I couldn't hold back the tears. I couldn't control myself because all I could think of the fact that people actually live in that environment. Anyways, we got to a particular place at the location, and we decided to talk to the people at the community about what we came for. We wanted to introduce flag football to them, also distribute sanitary materials and other sanitary kits and other gifts that we came with. We also talked to them about menstrual hygiene and mentorship, because it was this is supposed to be an outreach where we mentor, we distribute sanitary kits, and we introduce flag football and also talk about menstrual hygiene. But you saw that Makoko touched us. We came to touch lives, we came to make impacts, we came to introduce the sport. But we saw the reality of people at Makoko. Yeah, that's Nancy. She was talking to them about some of the things we have on the Jota affirmation cards, about gridiron germs and also menstrual hygiene. And we gave out everything we came with to some of the kids and then the community head at the location so that we can get on the field and then finish up with what we came for, because we didn't just come to talk to them, we also came to introduce flag football. So they are supposed to practice and we're supposed to showcase the sports, and that's the American football. That's what she's holding. She was briefly introducing it to them and just doing like some explanations before we get on the field. Here I brought us back to this place because I wanted you to see how I was so quiet after seeing the environment, but this was where we were talking to the kids. We went to a place, the stadium, and I was told that this place was fixed, or the Slum to School Africa was the one that supported the community with this stadium and even some of the buildings there. So I really appreciate what they are doing. And like I told you, some of these kids are out of school, and to have Slum to School Africa doing this is actually something to applaud. Here, this is us introducing flag football to the kids. This is Golden, teaching them what flag football meant. You're supposed to pull the flag, and yeah, that's it. I don't know how to. I'm not the tutor, but yeah, that was what she was doing, trying to explain flag football, and the kids enjoyed it. They liked it. It was fun. I remember what she said. She made mention of something we always did as children: police catch thief. It was one of the games we played as kid, and she used that as a scenario to actually make it very easy for the kids to understand. So yeah, we're done, and we had donated the sanitary pads to the kids, or giving the sanitary pads to the kids, and we're taking pictures and just basically having fun at the end of everything. And yeah, this is it. This is us, parts for her, doing what we love doing the most, impacting lives by making sure every girl has like access to sanitary pads, and also praying that the government would support kids with sanitary materials or facilities that will enable them stay in school and not be absent from school. And yeah.